Alrighty, that's enough rickrolling. So let's see. I remembered to turn off the starting soon screen again. That's definitely good. Starting soon screen again. I'm just going to make a loud noise to check how my audio does with that. I'm just going to make a loud noise to check Okay, the audio actually does an acceptable job of handling that. It does convey that it's a horrible demonic screech. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were going to go and work on that blue science. Before we get to that, it looks like all this is working, I think. Wait, actually, I can't actually tell. The entire system's clogged up. Like, if we look at the red science stuff up here, like actually just go and look at it, but it's so clogged up that the iron and copper lines aren't even in use. Then with green science, it's about to be that clogged up. Like, wait, it is since the belts are done. The steel's done, so there's entirely no way to tell if we're using too much iron, since, like, none of it's actually being used, it's all blocked off. But anyways, what we were going to do, blue science, I think step 1, move over here, 2 blue science from 2 engine units. 1 engine unit involves a steel plate, which this is 1 steel plate per second. Then we need a gear wheel and 2 pipes. So, I guess step 1, let's get the gears going. With an assembly machine 1, this is going to be producing 1 per second, so that's convenient. It's just like the exact amount we need. So I think we can stick this here and actually run it on the same belt as the steel. Hopefully. Just like... Wait, these should definitely be fast inserters to keep it from getting way behind. Right, so let's just do one of these things and... Let's just see if it works how I expect it to. Already, we have got the gears. I'm just slightly tired today, so I think I'm going to be like just dodging on every other sentence and like thinking a bit slowly, which is mildly annoying. That does also make sense because the night before last I just got 0 sleep. And even though I slept 12 hours last night, that's not enough to fix missing an entire night. So, definitely going to be a bit off in the head today. Like, I feel like that's the sort of thing you don't really notice it most of the time, just being a bit slow thinking because you're just tired. But then you try to do stuff like narrate what you're doing, or like play one of the more like confusing games, and then you just go, ah. Anyways, let's see. We do need 2 pipes per second, so that's going to be over here. We need 2 pipe assembling machines. 1, 2. And then we can just stick on a splitter to this iron belt and run it like over here somewhere. So I'm thinking something like this. Like, we just run the belt here. I think that should work. So, pipes. We can just, like, totally ignore the amount of iron this is using and, like, hope that it doesn't go terribly wrong and use way more than we have access to. Because that is definitely a possibility, but it's conveniently the sort of possibility that we can ignore, and it will only affect us a lot later once the belts run out of iron. Since these belts can store a lot, so it is actually, like, properly hard to tell if we're going to have an issue with it or not. And already, I think this is probably everything we need. Right, how long does it take to craft 10 seconds to an engine unit? Man. Now let's see if there's some research we can do to make a better assembly machine. Automation. Automation 3 is fairly far off. So, yeah, no way that's happening. Oh, another attack. That's fun. Let's see, so we need... So this does... It takes 10 seconds. Let's see. If we use an assembly machine 2, it only goes at 3/4 speed, so we need 4/3 of 10 seconds. And 40 over 3 is like... Is that 12? No. 13. We need 14 assembly machine 2s. That's fun. I guess let's just, like, go around and pick up tons of resources and see if we have enough by the end. Oop. And we need more copper. Somewhere over... And of course, the copper miners are running out, so... That's fun. Okay, we can just pretend that there's not an issue here and move on. So, yep. Right, what resource are we even missing for this? Do we need more iron? Oh, apparently that was it. So, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we are going to be waiting, like, how long? 14 times 14, like 3 minutes. So we get to just go and pull some nonsense to fill 3 minutes now. We should definitely get some of this coal out of our inventory. Like there should not be that much coal. Why are there... What? Why are there gears in here? Okay. Apparently that's a thing now. Oh yeah, we were going to get some of this coal out of it. And this wood. Just so much wood. You wouldn't believe it. Would believe it. Ha. Ha. I think by now that concrete machinery stuck somewhere down here's probably done enough to, like, make another road or something. So maybe we can do that. Yep, that's definitely a lot. Right, what do we want to cover in concrete this time? What is there on the map? Oh, we've got this road here and this road here. We could just up and connect the two. There's basically 0 point in even doing that, I'm willing to say. But it is kind of funny, so... Why not? Oop. Oh, you can... Wait, what did I just break? It sounded like I just removed something. Hopefully I didn't. Apparently you can put concrete underneath ore patches and it, like... I should have checked that beforehand just to be careful, but apparently it's possible to put concrete underneath ore patches. And, like, it doesn't just destroy the ore. Which, you know, that would have been pretty bad if the ore was suddenly just all gone. This is a very useless road considering it goes straight through multiple impassable cliffs. At this point, like, we aren't even going to ever really use it. I guess it's just symbolic. You know, let's go and just, like, finish concreting all of this area just for the sake of it. Can you... Oh, you can put concrete underneath trees. And apparently it doesn't do anything to the trees either. That's kind of surprising. Oh, those assembly machine 2s have actually almost finished this time. You know, saying assembly machine 2, just because they're mildly more annoying to make, it almost feels like I'm talking about something super expensive and, like, bragging about it as if I were talking about an iPhone 11 or whatever. But then it's just a random thing in Factorio. Right, so let's just go hop over and I guess just put the things down is what needs to be done. What even is the bit? Oh, it's way down here. I think just like straight up a line of machines down this way is probably what I'm going to go with. Which is like, it is very, very janky, but it works, so, you know. Hopefully this design choice doesn't catch up to us eventually. Which, you know, it probably will, but we don't need to talk about that is the trick. So let's just go along and stick all of these in. And we're very out of belts now. Right, we definitely should just make some sort of auto belt thing, because like, at this point, about 20% of our time, maybe not, at this point like 8% of our time is just spent crafting belts, and I think that's a bit out of hand. Like, we should probably just go and get some auto crafter things so we don't have to always be doing this. At least we have enough in suitors. I have no clue when we crafted all of these, like, why are there 75 ensuitors in our inventory, but we have them. Just there. Wait, what way should this belt go? Wait, you know what? I'm just going to have the belt keep going off to the right, and there will be something way off up here that, like, it'll do something. I guess Blue Science Production is going to be, like, way off just here on the map, and we'll just have a long belt going way back down. This is a really daft way of doing it, but it does work, and it is kind of funny, so that's what we're doing now. And we also need a whole caboodle of long-handed, and so we'll have to go craft that once all the belts are finished. Already. Actually, I say a whole caboodle of them, it's only actually 14 that we need. Why do these take up so much? They take... Wait, why was I having fast splitters? We need long-handed and suitors, not fast splitters. So anyways. Oh yes, I start streaming Factorio, someone immediately messages me, wanna play Factorio. You know, do I even respond to that message, or do I just wait to see if they're watching the stream and just start badgering me here? I probably should bother to respond to them, since just, like, not acknowledging someone's message tends to be kind of annoying. Right, they're currently opening Factorio. So already, I guess the stream is going to have a sudden change of plans. Right, I guess what's probably going to happen is it's going to switch worlds so that I don't have to, like, figure out how to do what... what's the word? So that I don't have to, like, work with suddenly adding someone to what I've already been doing. Because, like, if you've ever put a lot of effort into something, you've probably experienced the annoyance of trying to, like, take something that you've been planning independently for ages and suddenly try to work with someone else on it. Those sorts of experiences tend to just be kind of awkward, so it will probably be another map on this in just a second queue. Let's just stick this into a chest so we can see if it's working properly. Production, 1 minute. Engine units. Should be new science. My engine units, 23 a minute. Oh, it's because it's being averaged with this 0 over here. It'll take like a minute to finish, but it looks like it's going at about a minute. It's going from 48 to 60, so it's going 48 to 72, so I think it's enough. I should just join a voice chat so we can, like, so it's not just me having to randomly tab out of the stream and message someone. Alrighty. So from here, the rest of the stream will have a second person in it, so I don't know why I'm saying that, it's kind of obvious. You know, anything stupid I do today, I have the free excuse that I'm tired, though. That's a thing. Well, they may or may not join that call ever, but anyways, we've got these engine units. And now the rest of Blue Science here, it's like 3 advanced circuits. That sounds annoying to make. 2 plastic, 2 normal circuits. Yeah, that's looking like it's about to be a tad of a bother. I'm going to drag that person into the call.
Hi.
Hello. You just messaged about playing Factorio?
Yep, I sure did. I'll start up the thing in just a moment.
Yep. It's probably best to start a new world since...
Yeah, I'm gonna start a new world in just a moment. I'm just, doing a little something.
Alrighty. I think the trick with shared worlds is that you probably just have to be a bit less serious with it, so like, you aren't just constantly annoying each other.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had a bit of a moment yesterday. I was watching some other person's Factorio stream who I think it was that I just raided them. But like, you just look at it and the amount of stuff you have to do to make the late game things is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of feeling that right now with this third science pack, but apparently it just keeps like doubling each time. So that'll be fun.
Uh-huh. You'll,
Oh, I should turn you up a lot so the stream can hear it.
Oh, are you streaming?
Oh, did I not say that?
No.
That's a classic mistake right there on how to dox you.
Oh, well.
I just assumed that you'd noticed it because, like, the instant I started streaming, you messaged me about Factorio.
Oh, no, I didn't notice at all.
Okay. Yeah, that's why you say that you're live whenever you call someone.
Yep. Maybe I'll go live. Who knows?
Well, maybe. You know, it's convenient that if I had accidentally ended up getting doxxed that way, I could have just, like, ended the stream and no one would have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, conveniently non-existed the VOD and then continued as if nothing had happened.
Yeah. You'll see what I'm...
Are you running a few mods?
Yeah, I'm running just a few mods.
Just a few. Seems
Yeah.
like... Sounds a bit sus.
Hmm.
So have you ever had the YouTube bug where it'll just like stick a number in parentheses in front of the video for no apparent reason?
Once or twice.
Like, I had one at one point where it was like 60 or something, but it was like, I don't think I had 60 YouTube tabs open. Then again, considering how I managed YouTube tabs at the time, I might have.
I'm gonna do some gamer stuff.
Alrighty. I'm going to look at numbers on a screen because that's fun.
Yep.
Ah, I'm. What I've got going on here is currently using about 10% more iron than it's producing.
Hey, stream. So Kevin lives at
69420 George Washington Avenue, Thompsonville, Delaware.
Kevin's last name is Microsoft.
Ah yes, I created Microsoft, just like Philza Minecraft created Minecraft.
I mean, yeah, okay. Philza Minecraft did create Minecraft. What do you mean?
Exactly, I created Microsoft.
I'm gonna turn enemies down because enemies are just a pain
Oh
in the
yeah,
ass.
I've spent like a third of this game on them. I did
Yeah,
manage not to lose to them entirely though, which is... Didn't last time we played together we just got dunked on by them?
Yeah, that's why I never like playing with them.
Yeah, the trick is just like, at least in the early game, just grenades are ridiculously overpowered compared to everything else you can make. And also walls are surprisingly good.
Mm-hmm.
When it gets really fun is when you have all turrets with fast inserters on an ammunition belt behind walls.
Okay.
Which is, I think,
Uh,
it's... For some reason I never thought to do it before, but just having a single assembly machine crafting ammunition is like actually a good way to away some turrets.
next.
Like it's just, it hardly even takes any iron.
Okay. Methinks this is good.
My first thought upon hearing that was to say methinks insert something about you mom here.
Alright, you can join now.
I feel like something weird is going to happen the instant I join. I should... I'm going to block the... what's the word? I'm going to... I keep forgetting words. Wait, the stream can look at my guy cult ad while I join to avoid, like, some weird thing getting shown.
No one is watching your stream. My guy.
I still like... I like to be careful so I can upload the VOD at least.
Eh. I don't really... It's not... You don't... Yeah.
Like, the VOD's channel is, like...
Why do you not just record the game window?
It's easier. You can just download it off Twitch.
What?
Like...
Oh, no, fucking... What program do you use?
It's just... I use Streamlabs and then download the VODs off Twitch later.
Why? Just use OBS.
And Streamlabs has the notifications, which is like the one difference.
You can have the notifications in OBS. It's not that hard.
Well, it is that hard if you don't know if it's like that it's possible to do.
It's literally you just copy a link into OBS and then it'll show notifications. It's not that hard. I hate Streamlabs.
I just don't like give them any money.
I don't give them any money either, but I just don't like them. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that they act a tad sus with their business methods.
Yeah, their like version of OBS just kind of sucks compared to normal OBS.
I mean, like the only screen I actually use is basically the same, just the one thing, the recording timer is bugged, so it always says you've been recording for 1 second.
Oh no, like it's I don't know. It's a lot slower to like use than OBS.
Yeah, that's fair. It did once take up 10% of a decent computer while not streaming.
Yeah, like OBS is much faster and less resource.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like some horrible memory leaking DRM or something. What on donkeys is... Eh? Stonks?
Look at the map.
You've got Oats and Galena too. Yeah, I'm looking at the map. This is ridiculous. Wait.
You
Oh,
excited?
Wait, does Bob's Logistics add stuff like doing the... Oh, does it make the games like progress more slowly?
No, Bob's stuff just like changes like the progression of the game, like very
Steam
much.
powered and Williku.
Yeah, there's there's coal powered energy in this, so you can just use coal to do power.
Didn't you all... Wait, what?
No, like already we can make burner electric generators.
Alright, let me just figure out where the button to change stream title is so it's accurate.
Fucking Streamlabs user.
I just went to the actual Twitch Stream Manager website because I don't have any clue.
Fucking Streamlabs user. You. I'm gonna make fun of you for this until you use OBS Studio. Because fucking Streamlabs is garbage.
Oh wait, Twitch is trying to threaten me into clicking a button I don't understand. It says, let viewers know your stream was previously recorded. Failure to label reruns leads to viewer confusion which damages trust. I have no clue what that button does, but okay, I'm doing something. Right, we've got Bob's Gemstones.
Then why are there steam-powered mining drills? Why?
What I don't get is steam-powered inserters. How do you even get steam to them?
You put a pipe next to them, and I assume that it does actually add some really, really nice stuff, so I like playing with it. And also, a smidgen tired of vanilla Factorio.
I mean, I haven't even beaten vanilla, so I don't feel tired of it yet. Alright. Anyways, only about 50% of that coughing was fake. The rest was me just destroying my throat on that wheeze.
Okay, so let's see.
Wait, these are two overlapping iron veins. Are they? I don't know. There's something.
Yeah. So basically, what I did is I just maxed out the iron, and I maxed out all of their size and richness. So
That red Just the fact that the text is in red makes it better, because it looks like everything's getting destroyed or something. Are the aliens turned on at all?
They're turned on, they're just, like, way less.
Like, what if my goal is to, like, what if I just set a stupid goal like making a train you can ride out a mile to go be behind some walls and observe them like they're in a zoo?
You sure can do that.
Yep. I guess it's time to make stuff. Oh, you can get just straight up Bruno electric. Oh, that's what you
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Alrighty. Ooh. The one thing with this is that, like, you have to go on an epic quest every time you want a few ingredients.
It's not that long of a quest.
You know, what if we just, like, built conveyors from all the ore to one central place to build stuff?
Dude, I'm just building a factory. I don't care. I'm not planning.
Alrighty.
I just want to play some stupid little Factorio and have a fun, dumb little time.
Okay.
No planning for me.
Look at the map.
You've lost gun privileges.
Excuse me? What exactly does that mean?
Check your inventory.
What, do you have magic delete buttons or something?
Oh no, since it's if you're the one who starts the server, you can access other players' inventories if you walk up to them and press the interact button.
Wait, I wonder. No, I can't split a stack into multiple bits, which is bother.
Yeah, you can.
Like, you can't have multiple of the same item just spread out over your inventory. Problem. Like...
Oh yeah, well that's just how it be.
I was going to try to set up some stupid message you'd see if you opened my inventory.
I don't plan on opening your inventory again.
I just had another you mom joke into my head. Ah.
Here, you can have your gun back.
Oh. Wait, but not the ammo?
No ammo. Here, I'll give you some ammo.
Alrighty.
Here's some ammo.
I'm just going to try to get a source of electricity going here.
Oh, I'm glad to see we're doing the same thing.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah.
Why are you putting coal? Okay.
I just want to get the iron quickly.
That's fair, I guess.
This, like, obviously is not a permanent thing, considering that it's not really functional. Wait, are there no trees nearby?
There should be some trees somewhere around here.
Right, so now...
Yeah, there's some trees on the other side of the pond over here,
Wait.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what on a... need basic electric circuit? Oh, I suppose this is... I'm probably going to go down a 69-inch rabbit hole before I figure out how
Yep, there
to
are
make
trees over here.
circuits.
By the patch of tin. There's
Already.
Stuff. What are you doing?
I'm going to make an electric coal miner to go into the electric coal burner to get free electricity.
I'm already working on electricity.
Wait, are you doing the exact same thing I am?
Probably. Hey, hold on. If you just move that over here, we can finish this right now.
Wait, I'm just making the electric drill since they're annoying.
But I can... If we move the electric generator
Just
here, then we can get we can... Okay.
Oh, use it to power your stuff?
Yeah, and no, we can just power the electric generator with the coal.
Wait, just give me a second here.
I remember why I stopped playing Factorio.
Alright, I'll move it over. You can do that. I'll make the electric miners so we don't have to dealing with that.
Okay.
Since those double Bunu setups are annoying, since it's easy to take all the stuff out of one of them.
It always works fine for me.
They have really worked fine for me somehow.
They have almost always worked fine for me.
Okay then.
So...
Wait,
Again.
do you have any spare wood? Like,
No,
alright. I need...
the wood is over there by that tin patch.
It's just
Grab it.
a bit annoying walking all the way.
Come on.
Wait, did you say... Oh, you're right, it is tin.
Yeah. This adds like a bajillion ores.
Yeah,
There's nickel, there's tin, there's...
Thomas the Tank
quartz.
Engine.
I hope that you Thomas the shoot yourself. That makes zero sense.
I mean, neither do half of those sorts of things. It's kind of just like the standard.
Yeah. Actually.
I'm about to have an... It's funny, like, just the 69 extra steps and thus make super basic things normally actually take, like, effort.
What was I doing?
Will you make...
Oh, I needed
You have an
iron.
Insudu. Wait, did you get a long burner Insudu?
No, it's just a normal burner answer.
Huh. You're right. It just looked a bit weird for me for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it just is thinner than the normal ones. Oi!
I needed it for a burner inserter. I'll give you the rest.
Alright. Z
There.
drop
Put
stuff.
it back.
Huh.
Alright, cool. Now we're getting maximum energy.
I'm just going to craft a single power pole to make it stop flashing the yellow thing.
Thank you.
And, alright, here's a pointless power pole just so it's connected to something. There's no... Well, I just said pointless. I don't need to say there's no point in it.
So yeah, just...
Stonks.
Oh yeah, big stonks. And then I can just remove this. Swag.
And then we can take 20 more minutes to make an electric drill for iron.
Oh, you need basic circuit boards. Okay, that's
Yeah, and
why you were...
that takes some copper.
Basic circuit... Oh, copper. Okay, that's easy. It's just wooden
Yeah.
copper.
Well, I'll leave this thing making iron, so...
Cool.
How hard is it to make belts, I wonder?
Let's see.
It's surprisingly not super bad.
Basic transport belt. 1 iron plate, 1 iron gear wheel.
Alright,
So 3 iron
Yeah.
plates.
I think... I'm just going to leave copper as a manual thing for now, since I don't want to bother with putting anything over here.
There's a cat on my
Oh,
lap.
for
and I'm
goodness
just gonna-
sakes, I forgot to put the game on screen. This
Dumbass.
clownery.
Alright, I'll be right back. Yes, kitten, I'm sorry. You have to get off my lap.
Okay. Now anyone watching this can actually see what I'm doing. Hey, did you just say you were going somewhere? Judging by the lack of any sound, I'd say they just went somewhere. Alrighty. For anyone watching this on the stream, what I'm doing right now is just getting some stuff for the furnace to smelt some copper to make another of those electric drills, which are really annoying to do with the mod we've got. I'm in a funny position here where it feels wrong not to be saying anything on the stream, but it also feels wrong to just be talking to myself randomly when there's someone else in the call. So, that's fun. Oh. This is the thing. This is out of coal. Right, so... Right, what's this? Bob's Intermediate Products. Oh, it's a separate category from normal intermediate products. And then materials is just its own thing. Alrighty. So... I think we might have enough stuff for... What's the word? A new electric drill again. Yep. We can just make this to... Wait, why'd I spend wood on a chest? I really should have just done iron. Okay then. Right, so now we can get an electric drill for the iron mine. And that means that the only thing left fueled manually is going to be that... What's the word? The furnace, which is running off coal. And then we can even make an electric inserter, so it takes one of those... They're the basic boards. This is not going to be good to deal with when we're down in like the super late game, just trying to make all the 69 different assembly machines for stuff and whatnot. Also, why does it force you to craft basic circuit boards separately? It should just be counted as a sub-ingredient. Like, normal Factorio does that with a few things, but that's because they're only able to be crafted in assembly machines. It's not just, like, there to be annoying. So we can now fancy insert this into a wooden chest, and we have got, like, an actual supply of iron. Already. Like, what if... Why does this... Oh, come on. Basic circuit boards take wood? Ah. Is there a way to automatically farm wood? Because otherwise this is going to be a right problem. Because wood's a, like, limited manually farmed thing. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's available in technology, something about wood. Plastics. What do they do? Molded into chemical jobs, function. Synthetic wood. So you can eventually make wood automatically, but it's down this whole horrible tree of material processing. So if we look at materials here, the first science is automation science. That takes iron and copper to make, so right, this isn't horrible. Even just trying to do the basic Factorio automation with this mod is just, like, painful. Everything just has twice as many steps. So, like, say we want the basic science packs, we need 2 iron per second. To get that, we need, like, say one of these. We need 4 electric mining drills. Means we need 12 of these things. 12 circuit boards. Which means we need more wood than we have at present. And then you get to have a fun time going off and figuring out where wood on the map is. What if I just annoy Scene like this entire game just by constantly complaining about having to mine wood for everything? That would be pretty funny. We're just going to be constantly going farther and farther out to find it. But on the other hand, it is good that, like, what's the word? This does mean there's an actual thing wood is useful for. The only problem is that it means that you can't actually fully automate stuff until the mid-game with oil. Which is... does kind of feel against the point of Factorio, since it's meant to be, like, automate stuff as quickly as possible, but... there's no point in complaining about it, really. Anyways, this should probably be enough wood here to supply us for quite a while, with that forest down there. But also gives me a reason to pursue my, like, Factorio side hustle of just constantly mining wood for no reason. Wait, what if... I wonder, can you nudge... Wait, so... Wait, what's the setting for... I'm not going to say it out loud, but what's the setting? Ah. Okay, just don't pay too much mind to that, you know. Don't pay too much mind to that. 0 out of 3 health, still standing. Right, next up. It is not possible to shove... Wait! Belts! Ah, this is good. Anyways, that's going to be going for a bit. So in terms of mining drills... Right, we can start this going. We need 4 if we want 1 science per second. Alrighty. Let's just go and blink some coal out of here and just jam all of it in here. So, time to have some fun with this. The one problem is this is pretty slow. Wait, what's their logistics technology? For logistics... Right, that is the thing. 15 versus how many items per second is this? This is 7.5, so we can double the speed with some technology if we want to. You know, what if we just don't tell them about that thing we found out through when they're AFK? And then they find out once we have enough resources to actually use it, you know? We need more copper to craft these, so... Hanging down over to Copperville. Actually, we could just, like... Oh, for goodness sakes. Right, let's just go and set up an automatic copper miner since just repeatedly coming over here is getting annoying. Alright, let's just, like, do one of these things, I guess. Just... Right, so this way we can just get some free copper. No. What on earth is... Okay. You've got charcoal now. Like charcoal in Minecraft. Wait, what? I put that miner on the... Wait, did I just put... I swear, did I just put a furnace on copper ore and expect it to just work? Okay then. I think I just did. So we can ignore that. Let's go and get these power cables up there. Oh. Then some more copper. Copper. Oh, copper, that YouTube thing. Right, and then we can get this here. Wait, actually, we could use 2 electric mining drills. One here and one... Okay, this is very inefficient. But I do also like the idea of not having to run a belt all the way over here, so this is what we're doing. Yeah, just right after I said I just wasn't going to automate copy at all, really. Okay, and we should move this. Oh, this is... Okay, just ignore how horribly janky all of this is. Oop. So we now have a functional, surprisingly, copper chest. Right, so the next step is to make a pile of these electrode reels. So we need more copper, I think. Is it? Wait. Oh, it's not copper, it's... We need 12 of these circuits, each one takes 1.5 copper, so... We need one more copper than what we've got. Oh, maybe? Once this goes, we should have enough stuff to make the iron for the basic science packs. Ah, but we do need 2 more to make the things that'll go into the copper. So, once we get up to 6...
I return.
Hello. I was
Sorry, I was gone for so long. My mother gave me a quest to feed her.
I was working on automating the basic science things.
Ah, sick.
I set up a janky copy thing.
Swag. Oh, that's why my mic was so bad on stream. You know how you were saying that my mic was peaking?
Yes.
I think I figured out why.
Did you have some, like, gain tuned way up?
No, I have a webcam plugged in because I was doing a VTuber bit. And it's using that microphone.
Ah,
I bet that's what it's doing.
I had some nonsense where it was
Yep.
going through a Rift mic recently.
There we go. Microphone's fixed.
Like, why are
Yeah.
you doing a VTuber bit exactly?
Because I wanted to do a VTuber bit,
I mean, that's a good reason.
you know? Sir. I might set up notifications for my stream.
Okie dokie.
Just since I'm here, and then I'll start streaming.
Right, I'm going to say, if you see stuff with obvious spells coming out of it, that's stuff for the science packs.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, the stuff just going into chests is just yoink it.
When I join Prime, okay, log in. There we go. Right. There we go.
You have functioning notifications now?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Filter events. Okay, I follow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, all of that can.
So the power.
Stay.
So this Boonu power doodad is not having a good time. The Steam. Wait, is the Steam stuff more efficient?
What do you mean?
A Boonu thing produces. Wait.
Let's see
A
here.
Boonu generator.
That produces 400 kilowatts. Steam engine produces
900.
900. Okay, so Steam
Yes.
engines are a little more efficient.
Yeah, it just takes a pile of iron and stone to craft them.
Yeah. Consumption 30 a second. Max consumption. Okay, so yeah.
And the Steam stuff isn't actually very hard to craft, so.
Yeah. But it is still nice to have the coal stuff just for like immediate energy.
Yep.
Just makes it a little quicker. Copy. OBS. Add. I think it's media source.
I think it's probably web source.
And then alert box. Okay. But no, cancel. Okay. There we go.
Oh, you know, back to that VTuber bit, I somehow didn't realize until recently that it actually, like, mirrors your motions.
Do you not know how that... Are you...
I mean,
Dumb.
if you aren't paying much attention to it, you just see, like, animated characters.
It's not that hard to tell that it's... Okay.
It's not that hard to tell that it's your mom, Sonny.
I hope you die.
Have fun with that.
Okay, and then... Okay, cool. So yeah, alert box works. That up there, and then I'm gonna chat. Widgets. Chat box. There we are. Don't care. Okay. at. Yay. Okay.
Wait, I just realized you can put... I'm pretty sure. You can put 2 steam engines on 1 boiler, so actually it's a really good deal.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay, swag it. That's a little stretch, actually.
You know, I have learned it is possible with OBS to just stretch stuff to the screen, so...
Yeah, I know.
Whenever I'm running anything windowed, it's just slightly stretched. I'm about to replace the power system.
Okay.
Wait, we need a pump for that. Right, so we're going to have 0 power for the next 60 seconds because I forgot a step.
Oh wow.
So hopefully you won't just like powering life support equipment.
I haven't been on since I placed down that burner generator forever ago. So, I've been setting up my stream. Okay, there we go. That's all set up now. Cool. All right.
Right, and now there's... Actually, why don't we just use this extra generator here to stick it in a chest so... whenever we need it for whatever manually fueled thing.
On. Okay, that should all be good.
Like, what was that thing a few months back where you were just prefixing like every word with those 2 letters of snail?
What?
Like, you were
I
replacing...
literally don't remember what you're talking about.
Like, you were replacing the start of every word with snut.
Uh-huh. I remember what you're talking about.
And you weren't going to explain what it was?
It's not that hard to figure out. Did you not watch the snail play?
Oh, it was about that?
Yeah.
Well, I did say earlier you were prefixing everything with the first 2 letters of snail, but there's a difference between saying what it relates to and saying how it's funny.
I don't know. We thought it was funny.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you expect me to say? I thought something was funny, so I was laughing at it.
Ooh.
I don't have a better explanation for you.
Your mom was funny. That is
Well,
why I
the-
broke into your house. I'm not going to talk that way. It's.
I'm not auto-hosting you anymore.
But you don't appreciate the line, your mom is funny, that's why I broke into your house at 3 a.m. to laugh at her.
I do not officiate that. Actually,
It is funny just hearing you get mildly bothered by every generic internet joke. Like, insert you mom joke here.
because they're boring. Make literally any new type of joke.
I'll
Your
get
mom
back.
jokes haven't been funny since, like, 2012.
I'll get back to you in like half an hour with an incredibly stupid, unusual variety of joke then.
Alright, stream. That's what I was doing. Woo, I'm streaming.
Amazing!
Alright. Yeah, so my mic shouldn't be peaking anymore, because I set it to the correct mic.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm eating Pop-Tarts right now.
You know, I was about to go and switch the consonants and call them top parts, but that just sounds weird.
That's what they give you when you get top surgery. You get your top parts.
Yeah, that sort of thing is why I did not want to just say that without any context.
What, are you saying that you can't say top parts?
I generally avoid saying that sort of thing randomly.
Why? Pussy.
You know, in this case, answering you mom actually makes a slight amount of sense.
No! My mother is not trans, so it does not make sense.
I mean, in theory, it's not just trans women.
I don't think anyone's getting top surgery who's not a trans person.
It does come from places other than surgery, though.
What? Oh, well, yeah, but I was saying that's what they give you during that's, the joke was that it was top surgery.
I was interpreting it as that being part of the joke,
No,
but
I
not the
wasn't
entire
talking about
joke.
boobies, Kevin.
Yes, I know. But those do also exist outside of that one source.
Guys, I think Kevin's afraid of boobs. I mean, it tracks. It makes sense. That's why I converted to the original. Why I converted to the religion of gay. Yeah.
It's definitely a religion.
I think it's more of a cult, actually.
I mean, occasionally the members do act slightly like a cult.
TBH.
Especially when I call all of them to my house and they boon random stuff.
TBH, being gay is a cult activity.
That isn't a joke, I
Source,
did
bro.
actually bring people to my house and boon random things.
Damn, I got a leaker address.
Well, we already said it, 69 through 20 something something may or may not be in Philadelphia, I don't remember any of what I said.
Actually, it's, and then I'm just gonna, like, read your actual address, and it's gonna be a funny bit.
Ah.
I don't know your address. I don't. There's a small problem over at the copper plant.
Is something sus happening?
Neither of the furnaces here get coal.
I may or may not have bungled this setup. May or may not have.
I see what you were trying to do.
I somehow just forgot to do it, though.
Yeah. There you go. There we go.
I swear, if it's not producing enough coal for this, it just... Oh, it is.
It's producing enough
It
coal.
just takes up to 5 into its inventory.
Why are these paused?
I think it's just that they're
waiting
full.
for space and destination. Okay, so yeah, they're both full.
Yep.
Oh, I should play music. That's what I should do.
That's fair. I just stick to the Factorio music since, like...
I don't have Factorio music on. Also, you don't have a music bot on this server.
That is
Alright,
true.
we're moving to general in the gamer lounge. Because
I have that muted because it was, like, only playing annoying things and I was on that until, like, midnight one day.
yeah, well,
Like, my brain roasts enough if I'm up until way past midnight. I don't need the extra roast of, like, it slowly just
go join
devolving
general
into
in
weird music.
gamer thing. Power.
We know strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do
I'm
I.
actually just gonna play music.
Like, we don't actually have automated production yet. So...
Cool.
Oh wait, it only takes 5 signs to.
Um,
Only takes 5 signs to get basic production. It's Boonu and Steam powered assembly though, which isn't very good. Wait, what are you... I'm just going to turn it on and see what you're playing. Wait. Oh, nothing yet. Oh. Ah. That opening note was not fun for me. It felt like listening to a Backrooms video. Which is something I do at 3 AM when I'm having, like, mixed anxiety depression.
Yikes.
Which is
That
fun.
sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem, but I'm explaining why I'm not going to listen to the music.
Fair. I don't know. I like this album. It's comfy. Guys, I'm gonna do a funny. Hold on. I don't have any conveyors.
Looking kinda sus, bucko. Suspicious. Suspicious, bugger. I'm going to get it so we can have assembly machines.
Ah!
Ah! Wait, what happens if you pick all of it? Does it still work? Oh, it does. Wait, not quite. If you do this, it works.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, did someone join? Oh, hey Bronson.
Oh, we are live, so don't dox us.
We're not live. Dox us. Oh, he left.
Dox you, Mom. You know he has done that very many times, just joining and leaving to, like, do the sound effect or something.
I have streamer mode on, so I don't ever hear it.
Right, I have got to mute to avoid whatever my mom's about to say.
Oh my god.
Alright, successfully not doxed by family members.
I had to, like, turn you down because you just shouted at full volume. You didn't mute yourself in Discord. I'm gonna turn down your volume.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you even hear anything, or was it just like demonic screeching?
I just heard YAS! At full volume. I just heard that you, so I immediately muted you. There we go.
Yeah, next time I'll remember to actually mute that.
Hopefully.
It would be nice if mics just all came up like had a built-in mute button.
Most do.
Not budget webcam mic.
Well, maybe get an actual microphone, like I have.
Maybe get you mom. That doesn't even make
Maybe
sense.
get a new joke, Kevin.
You know, I would have said maybe get some blank on you blank, but I'm not going to. I can't say that.
I mean, you can.
It would be a pretty funny Bilzo quote, but at the same time, I don't say that. Like, either of those words.
I don't know who that is that you said it would be a quote from.
It's you, Mom. It's funny just because of the, like, mild amount of pain I hear in your voice each time.
I hope you get disowned.
I saw that.
Shh, no you didn't. Why did you do that, even?
Oh, because of the wonderful things he does, this.
Oh. Ah, gotcha.
Could I have those
Gonna-
notes back? I don't really have
Oh yeah, I'll
anything.
I'll put some in your inventory. There you go.
Alrighty, I
It
can't tell
works.
if you actually did or if you just edited my inventory. Or if you, I mean, not that. Words. I can't tell if you actually put anything there or if you just waited while I was crafting.
No, I put 15 conveyors in.
Alrighty.
I don't really care if I get copyrighted because this is such a small band that it's not gonna get copyrighted.
Oh,
Yeah.
and also, like, oh no, I got copyrighted with 0 income from my channel.
Oh.
0 minus 100% of 0. I guess I lost all my income now.
Oh no, I lost 100 of my income. And 100 minus 0 is negative 100. So I guess you owe me $100.
What?
Wait.
I think that's
No,
the math
that
insurance.
doesn't make sense.
That's the math insurance company used to get, like, just all the money from you.
My income minus 100 equals negative 100, so you owe me money. That's not how that works.
Wait, I've made a mistake here. We need multiple assembly machines for this. We need, wait.
Oh, okay, there is one mod that I think you'll actually really like.
Like, on right now?
Yeah, on right now. Okay, so look at me.
Wait, just a second. Wait, here? Yeah. Oh, is this squeak through?
Yeah, squeak through.
Wait, this is like the one case where it doesn't make sense because they're physically connected.
Still, it's really nice.
Does it allow you to jump over pipes?
No. But
Unless they're these pipes.
yeah, I assume you phase through them because you're,
Son of Thanos.
Son of Thanos. Baby Thanos.
Thanos.
Vans.
No, that's just what wearing Vans does to you.
If you wear Vans, you want to destroy the universe. Yes. I think this Pop-Tart might be stale. Might have overcooked it a little.
You know the first thing that came to mind?
I don't want to know.
Wait, apparently there's a... Huh. Apparently something comes up when you press O. There's a... Wait, there's a train overview and a recipe selector. Huh.
Oh yeah.
I have no clue what...
The train overview is a vanilla thing.
Yeah,
but I guess
that's... Recipe selector, no clue.
If you press Y, you can just go to the recipe explorer.
You know an idea I like? What if instead of walls, we just had, like, a row of tracks around our base, with trains going, like, every 2 seconds on them and just running over everything?
What did you say?
Instead of walls, we just circle our base with some tracks and trains running over anything that tries to enter.
I mean, I feel like that would just be inconvenient.
Do I make it? Wait.
That just sounds inconvenient.
Well, actually, what I think we should do, in real life, we should do that along the border with Canada to keep them from trying to sell us maple syrup.
Canada is better than you will ever be.
So it's definitely better than you, Mom.
I think my mother is better than you.
Your mother is equivalent to the entirety of Canada?
No, but she's better than you.
You taking those? Oh wait, no, No, I thought you were yoinking the intruders, never mind.
No.
You're actually,
I was
like,
just...
doing something useful.
Yeah,
So
I
just
don't have one for that.
ignore
So just
that.
replace it. I was actually being helpful.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried that you were just gonna...
That would
I
have
think
been
I
funny.
actually would have just quit right then and there.
Oh, you can make air compressors. Oh, apparently this actually has, like, a few more types of chemicals and stuff in it. Huh. Way too many different ones. So we can make acid bullets if we want to. That's fun.
We can make alien artifacts.
Yep. I'm not sure if it counts as an artifact if we make it out of other alien artifacts. At that point, I feel like it's just a human thing.
Well, no, it's like when you get like a bunch of shattered pieces of a stone, you put them together.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I assume that it's you get a bunch of like bits of an artifact and then you make one big one.
Have fun with this power layout.
What power layout?
The one for the next layer of intruders.
It's actually kind of cool.
I mean, yeah, it does follow a pattern, so it does have some value. It follows a pattern aside from me having made a mistake in it in a few places. Wait, actually, did I even? Wait, I did something wrong with that, so let's just ignore it.
I'm fixing this.
Yeah.
I do not care. I'm changing this power layout.
I'm just going to, like, steal all the iron out of the system to make stuff with. So... yep. Right, I'm just going to add a second insudu going into this furnace to de-sloth it.
I fixed it.
Okie dokie.
Now it just matches up with the power that was on the top of that bit.
Yep. I think I've finally run out of wood.
Oh, it makes a cool crisscross pattern.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's fun. I love how all I've done is, like, make some power cables.
I've just been working on science making because that's like the one thing that really moves you forward in the game.
Mhm.
It's like any other task you do aside from building the rocket is basically just looking towards science. Aside from just goofing around. I'll have the actual labs placed down in like a few minutes.
Yeah, but I figured I'd just get that there.
Yeah.
Why did you research whatever you researched? Why did you research oh, for the
Yeah.
assembling machine. Okay, that makes sense.
It's pretty satisfying just going and slowly removing random bits of forest.
Oh, that's kind of sorry. That's cool. In order to unlock all of that stuff that's like electronic-based stuff, but you have to unlock a bajillion different things to unlock all of it.
Right.
There's just one called electronics, and you can get it after you get alloy processing and chemical processing and automation, but we already have
So
automation.
electronics gives you 69,420 electronic bits. Yeah.
It gives you filter inserters, basic electronic boards, 5 basic electronic components, insulated wire, tin copper wire, solder plate, and solder. And then once you unlock it, you can get logistics 2, solar energy, gate, electric energy, distribution, mining drills research 1, large area mining drills research 1, chemical plant, pump jack research, water pump jack research 2, air compressors 1, barreling pump, electrolyzer 2, radars, circuit network, automation 2, repair pack 2, and fuel burning generator 1.
Long list.
Mm-hmm. So basically, we're only 1, 2, 3. We're 2, 3, 5. We're 5 unlocks away from solar.
The thing with actually, from what I remember, in my vanilla game, solar wasn't really that bad to make accumulators where it gets irritating.
Accumulators with solar works pretty well.
Yeah, but you just need...
For accumulators, we need...
In vanilla, you need oil. And then you also just need huge numbers of them to be useful.
Let's see. Oh, pump jack research would be oil.
Yep.
You don't, yeah, and then that goes to, plastic.
I like that I like that this map layout has allowed us to commit even more severely than normal the sin of building factories on ore. Like, just straight up...
We have 5 million of, like, all of the ores.
Like, I just like that we have been enabled to commit the sin so greatly.
Mm-hmm. Our entire factory is going to be built on ores.
Yep. So...
I mean, most factories are built on ores, but not in a physical sense, in, like, the metaphorical.
Anyways, you have fun...
Like, you know how someone will go, oh, we built this city on rock and roll or something like that. Like, you didn't physically build it on that, but, like...
yeah.
Like, it's required for the city to like, be happy or whatever.
You have fun getting my stream demonetized while I go deal with a bit of real life.
You. N-word, 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 N-word. the N-word. I'm saying I'm not. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't know why I'm streaming. I should not be streaming right now. I'm like exhausted. But here I am. Doing a funny little stream because I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, Factorio. That's what I was doing. Maybe I'll actually play Factorio. I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm sorry, I'm too tired to be funny right now. Alright, ta-ta, chat.
I have no clue what this music is, but it is very loud, and it was just left running on the music part. Okay. Apparently the other person put on whatever on earth this is and then just left. Alright, let's just check that my audio's working. Alright, okay, it is working. Okay. Turns out that's the end of the stream because it was locally hosted, so that's fun. Alrighty. Here is the end of the stream. I guess I made someone now. I get to search through, like, the live Factorio channels to figure out who's going. And at this point in time, no one I follow even is live. Actually, you know what? Choosing someone to raid takes effort. I'm tired. I don't want to put in that effort. I'm just ending the stream.